Hello, everyone. This is Robert Landau, Live Life Well TV host, with an episode of How to Be Okay When Things Aren't. This episode, I'd like to talk to you about the importance of moving forward, how to keep moving forward. You know, it may not sound like it, and that phrase, how to keep moving forward, might sound a little vague to you, but here's what I think about it. I think having the ability, or let's say choosing to keep moving forward, is probably one of the most important things you can decide to do now or at any time. What do you think happens when we don't choose to move forward? And really, obviously, I'm talking about moving forward here, right? I'm talking about moving forward here. What happens when we choose not to? We get stuck in the mud. If we're driving a Jeep and we get stuck in the mud, we can't move forward. But here's the question. Who is driving the Jeep? You. So as you were driving forward, and maybe you kept thinking negatively, oh, what's going to happen? I keep seeing this on TV and all is lost, or this or that. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe I just got this other news. And your mind chatters at record speed. Well, there's a danger when you entertain too many thoughts like that go on within yourself, that you become those thoughts. Why? Because you keep repeating them, particularly if they're of a negative nature. They will register deep within you, and then there's the chance that those thoughts will become beliefs. And that's when your wheels get stuck in the mud. Because if all of those repetitive mind chatter type thoughts get you stuck, how do you rise above? You have to get out of the Jeep, get in the mud, and push the thing out of the mud? So here's what I would suggest. One of the best ways to keep forward is to not let yourself get stuck in the mud. And if that should occur, then just be aware of it. Be aware, oh, I have been thinking this negative thought now for the last 2 hours, off and on. And you know what? I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to get up out of my chair, go out of my apartment, go to some sort of an activity, turn on the TV, call a friend, go for a walk in the parking lot, whatever. Just so that I can kind of healthily distract myself from thinking negatively, to get myself out of the mud that I put myself in. That's how you keep moving forward, because no journey from A to Z in life is without pitfalls. Nothing ever really goes smooth, does it? Very rarely. And you know what? I think that's just life. That's what happens. So, how we treat ourselves when that type of stuff does happen is paramount. And all we got to do is figure out some way to just keep moving forward. Even if something terrible happens and you end up acknowledging it within yourself by saying, okay, that was horrible. That was really terrible. But you know what? I'm not going to get stuck in the mud. I'm going to keep moving forward. And moving forward in this way means that you just pick up and put one foot in front of the other, literally and figuratively. So, in closing, I want you to begin to understand that you may be more in control of your emotions than you think. You are the captain of your ship. Nobody else drives that but you. So, grasp the wheel and navigate well through storms. You've done a beautiful job this far. Think of all the storms you've sailed through in your life, and you're here right now. Congratulations. If you did it then, you can do it again. And how do you do it? You keep moving forward no matter what. And if there's a setback, okay, get back up, dust yourself off, and take the next step. It's always up to you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for being here with me. It has been a pleasure. And this is Robert Landau, Live Life Well TV, host with another episode of How to Be Okay When Things Aren't. See you next episode.